Hey guys, welcome back to the Bride and Geek podcast. This is your host Jesse, and along beside me is
Ray. Hi.
Hi, how you doing today?
I'm great.
Are you?
Yeah.
It's hump day. So,
Hump day.
are we going to get right into it, or do you want to talk a little bit?
Chat.
Okay.
Shitty chat.
What do you want to talk about right now?
I have no idea.
Okay, so
How was your day?
it was okay.
Mine too. It was busy.
Yeah.
One of my coworkers was off. It's off today and tomorrow. I was busy. We had a lunch today.
That's nice.
Numb. Get in my belly.
Right on.
Get in my mouth.
So,
I'm a disaster.
sometimes. That's okay.
It's okay.
So last episode we talked to Manning Cummings,
Yes, we did.
which was really cool.
Yes, it was.
She's a psychic, medium, intuition, and I think she said she practices Reiki
Yeah.
Reiki too. And she answered a bunch of questions we had. And when Ray was cleaning up the audio and everything, there was a certain part of the podcast where she's telling the story about the husband that passed away, drug overdosed, and I guess he got in a car wreck. And I picked up a bunch of voices. Well, his voice, someone's voice. It was the same voice that the whole spect of that part of the story.
Yeah, and it was only in that part, that story, and it was like, I don't know, 4, 5 weird EVP like, and it was each of the audio streams. You have your own stream, I have my own stream, Mandy had her own stream. They were only on her stream, which is weird.
It is weird. And,
But
you know, we couldn't hear it while we were doing it. And I sent it to her and she said, she was like, wow, she didn't really say much about it, but she kind of figured, you know, but I'm assuming it was him. We never got his name. You can listen, hopefully you guys listened to the last podcast because it was really cool. And, she gave me a reading. It was only a 5-minute quick reading. She said that a man came to her, maybe in his 70s, but my grandfather was in his 50s when he passed, and he'd be a lot older than 70 now, probably. And she said also he brought a woman over with blondish brown hair. And she says she's seen flowers. Well, when she was cremated, she had a pretty blue shirt on with flowers all over it. And then somehow...
That would be your mother.
Yeah, my mom. Somehow another one was popping through with a tragic accident. And the only person I know is a friend of mine that got in a car wreck because he was at a party and he got in the car with a drunk driver. And he died instantly, hitting his head off the dashboard, which I didn't think he would be around me. I mean, we were really good friends, but I hope to get a full reading with her eventually someday. She's really busy, but what else? But you check her out. She helped a family in Ohio. Had said they had poltergeist activity. And to what I watched, I didn't see much. It was all that this happened before you came, Andy, and they were getting she was hearing picking up a lot of things that were there. And that one of the sons, I guess, was bringing bad juju into it all.
Bad juju.
But yeah, you can check out her YouTube. She has YouTube stories that she helped some families, and then she goes to some kind of, not a museum, but her and her husband went there. And anyway, it's pretty cool. Anything else you want to add?
No, not about the last episode. It was cool. I'll try and splice in some of the audio stuff in here. Yay.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Clip number 1.
Husband. I described what he was wearing.
Clip number 2.
Funeral services. Nobody did. And
Clip number 3.
cupboards were open.
Oh,
And I told her, I said, girl, I said, he's
Clip number 4.
so yeah, I've had some
Oh my
weird
gosh.
stuff.
That's
Yeah,
going to be
and-
me. What else this week?
Ray purchased.
I did. Ouija board.
I was so against it. Like we talked in the other podcast in the beginning that I had one, but I had lost the,
Planchette.
which probably was a sign not to do anything.
And I undid that. Bought
So
another one.
he ordered it, and my daughters were messing around, just being kids. And me and him, we said, we're going to do this. So we were
did.
we were on the couch, like how we are right now, sitting kind of beside each other, our tables dividing us. We weren't getting too much. So he comes across from me, sits on our ottoman, and the stuff went crazy.
Yeah, we did some proper Ouija-ing.
I said a prayer in the beginning, and the way it was moving, I couldn't believe it.
It was nutso.
Like,
Like, 'cause it's unsettling. Like, when it's moving and turning. It was the turning that was
Turning, like,
unsettling. It was like,
and we closed
why
our eyes.
is it turning this way?
We had our eyes closed,
Yeah.
and when it stopped,
Eyeballs closed,
we would open up our eyes.
move, and then when it would stop, you open
We
the
open
eyes.
our eyes.
Spelling proper words.
Yes.
Bananas.
So, like, we had asked who's here, male or female, and I think we get the letter M.
Yeah.
And we got the initials TH, which we weren't sure. It may have been the dad of the guy we bought our trailer off of.
Yeah, because we ended up getting SH the next time we tried
We'll
it.
go into that too. I had asked how old they were when they passed. We got 70 or 73. We actually got the numbers.
Yeah.
And I had asked, is my mom here? And it said yes. And I said, do you like her? And it said funny. It spelled out the word funny. And then Ray's like, maybe you should ask it what it wants. And we got listen. He abbreviated
Yeah, it
the
was abbreviated though, which was
LSN.
weird. LSN.
and company.
It was bananas. It was bonkers. And then, we went through the whole thing, and then we're goodbye, and we're like beat,
Really
Beat.
tired.
super beat.
Super.
And so we're like, okay.
We did that
was-
Saturday.
that was cool. We go to bed, and we wake up, and we try it the next day.
Nothing.
Silence. Absolutely nothing.
It would move tiny, tiny, tiny bit. And then as we got to it, it started going a little more. Our daughter was here actually watching us, and she's like, that's just bull.
It was weird. It was weird.
And,
So we tried that, and then we ended up moving on to some other stuff.
right. And we also asked if it was the spirit Ray seen in the hallway that one day. And ever since then, let me tell you, Ray has been
Weird. It was weird. because we were messing with something, and I thought I saw something out of the corner of my eye. So I take a couple steps back, look down the hallway, and I don't see anything. I step back, and it's like I went back and looked again, and looked again. It was like super weird.
It was crazy. Like,
Because here's the thing. I'm like, touch me, talk to me, do whatever, show yourself.
and it did. Oh, believe me, it had a lot of power. And then we got the initials SH, which was the son, we think.
I'm not sure. You know what I mean? You can
We
never be
know.
sure.
Yeah,
But
we're not positive, but he did say he had 2 kids.
he did say he had 2 kids.
And
And there were 2 kids. There was the live one that we bought the place from, and then there was the one
That lived here
that
for a
lived
while.
here,
He got
and he
sick and he
died.
had to go to a nursing home.
Yeah, he died. And then the father actually died after we bought this place. Like, the next year. It was
Bizarre.
weird.
Really bizarre. What else did
It was cool as hell, though.
That's okay.
Say the naughty words. Maybe we'll beep that. Say the no words. I'm such a weirdo.
And what else did he let's ask Ray what else he bought.
Oh, yeah.
It was like Christmas time for me.
Yeah, it was. So we got a spirit box and a K2 meter.
That was freaking crazy.
I know. Because a spirit box, you like see people walk around with them. We did the headphones on, one person asking the other person with the headphones on.
Yeah, I seen them do it in a lot of ghost shows, so I wanted to check it out and see how it worked.
Not so.
Yes. And especially like Ray, I don't know. He got a
Yeah.
lot of answers when I would ask him stuff.
It was not so. I don't know if it's because I'm like, talk to me, please. I want to know.
Because
I
we
want to
did
know all of the things.
we did the box and we had the K2 reader and the EVP thing
Yeah, the spirit
our-
box and the K2.
on our table. And we were done doing the listening to try to hear voices. And the things are going off crazy. And Ray had thought he'd seen somebody in the window, like the reflection of somebody.
Yeah, it wasn't like a person, because the K2 was sitting there, so I could see the green light from the K2. And as I'm looking at it, I could see something white. It seemed pretty solid, but it wasn't like a person. But it was like between the light and the window, which was super weird, because it's like, you would think if it was outside, it wouldn't be like that. But it was definitely in front of the light, but between it and the window, because it had a reflection. So
Yeah, it was going crazy for a while right before we went to bed. Both of them. And we just, at the same time, too, like it wasn't always one or the other. Sometimes it was both. And, we had tried different things. You have to literally be so close to the one thing to touch it. And the EMF thing, nobody can make it go off unless there's EMF if you're around it. Which they say ghosts have that's why they can
yeah,
pick up
because
stuff.
the spirit box does the REM pod thing where things need to be near it, and it does the beeping thing.
Boop, boop, boop,
Yeah, very interesting. Very interesting.
Yeah.
The K2 was crazy too, because there's like, I went through this house and there is like nothing that makes electromagnetic anything. None of the outlets, none of the lights, none of the televisions, air
Well, when
conditioners.
you're on the radio,
My radio does, but I'm not going to be using the K2
Yeah.
while I'm on the radio,
but it was
because
going
that
off
would
the
make
day.
sense, because
I was freaking out because you were on the radio and it was going off a lot. And I'm like,
yeah, which makes sense, because the radio is
Yeah.
electromagnetic waves, radio waves. I bet that did freak you out, though.
I did. Just a couple minutes of it.
Yeah, I mean, I guess you'd see the lights flicker sometimes with the radio too, because it's
Yeah.
depending on how the antenna matches and all that stuff.
Because Ray even picked up, well, maybe it was me. The person said their eyes, something about the dark. Can we see you better in the dark? Maybe it was you. And I said something about the light. The lights is the light bother? Yeah, it was the light. I said, is the light bothering you? And they said, yes, turn off. But, I couldn't turn it off because it was pretty dark outside and I needed the light to see to write.
I mean, here's the thing about the spirit box. It is one up to interpretation of what we ask and what we write down. Plus, who knows if we're hearing it absolutely correctly.
Right.
But it's more likely to us not, make it up in our head, like hear what we want to hear this way, because one person is asking the questions and the other person is writing down, or no, one person's asking the questions and writing things down, and the other person is listening to the box. So they don't actually hear the questions. They don't know anything like that. And I figure that's the best way to do this. It takes some getting used to listen to that thing and like really be able to pick out the words, because it goes really fast. So you only have like, if you don't pick it up, there's so many times that it was like I would hear something and I'd be like, God, I wish I could listen to it again.
Yeah,
I wonder if we could do that. I wonder if we could pipe it into the recorder and then into our ears. I absolutely could do that.
I think that's something they may do that. That's how they.
Oh, I could definitely do that. Oh, that's so smart. Oh, good job, Raymond. You came up with a beep again. The no words. No words.
It's okay.
Don't say the no words. Mr. Potty Mouth. And now we are back again. Our daughter was stomping through the living room. Thump, 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 thump.
But anyway, it was really cool. Something we
It's
probably
so
had to
funny to
practice.
mess with her a little bit sometimes.
It
She's like, I'm so sorry. It's like, don't stomp. Ooh, I don't stomp in the living room.
Yeah, our other daughter is in Florida.
I'm nimble like a cat.
She's with her best friend and the best friend's mom and dad. And she went to Louisiana, New Orleans for 2 days. She was down there.
I was so jealous when she went to that cemetery.
Yeah, I got a picture of them.
Cool.
They
What
took
the heck was the name of those cemeteries? It's the... Oh, what's it called? Because there's like blah, 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 cemetery 1, blah, 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 cemetery 2, blah, 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 cemetery 3. It's a job for Google.
Yeah. So she was there, and the mom sent me a picture of that. And then I believe it was yesterday, they started driving down to get to Disney. They were going to go to the kingdom part where the castle's at.
The Magic Kingdom.
Magic Kingdom. They did go to the beach for the day, and she sent me a text with a picture, and she said, Mom, it was so beautiful, all in capital letters. I could see through the water. I seen all the fishies. I wish you were here with me. So I told her we have to take a trip to do that together. Because we've been to the beach together, but Florida water is just so much prettier, I think. And the sand is white.
Yeah, it's just the makeup of the sand and all that stuff.
Well, the water's a lot bluer, clearer. It's prettier.
It's a lot because of the sand and the blah, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, it's
But
like the ooh, I shouldn't have snapped my fingers. What a dum-dum. I lost it.
About the sand.
I still lost it.
Okay, well, you do your Google thing, and I'm going to finish talking.
Yeah, you made my brain break.
So they're
You
at
broke
Disney
my
now.
brain.
They got there yesterday sometime, but they didn't go down to the park. They just kind of walked around or whatever and maybe swam. And then today, they spent most of the day there. She told me she's coming back Sunday evening, but maybe they'll come back Saturday. So did you find your Google answer?
I did.
Okay.
It's St. Louis Cemetery, or St. Louis. It's probably St. Louis, you know, it's New Orleans. New Orleans. St. Louis Cemetery number 1, and I think there's number 2 and number 3. And then the Lafayette Cemetery number 1, the Garden District, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, super cool, super old, like with crypts and stuff. Like, there's one that has like resting place of a voodoo queen.
Oh,
I
wow.
don't know what that
That's
means.
freaky.
Ooh.
I love that movie Coco, where he.
Oh, jeez.
it
That's
made
the
me-
cartoon movie, isn't it?
Yeah, the Disney movie, and
Ugh.
Sugar Skull, but
Yeah, that's you.
Mexican. It was a really cute movie, and you know, the boy wants to be a guitarist like his great grandfather, and he has to cut. He's a ghost for a while until he can realize. I think he has to realize something about his past with the family members, but I can't quite remember all it was about. But it made me cry the first time I watched it. And my daughter was going to buy me a mug, $30. I said, you know what? Go ahead. And then I said, you know what? Don't. I
So
said,
just go ahead and then don't.
don't. She got her hoodie, her jacket, zip up, Pirates of the Caribbean she wanted. And she said, I promise, Mom, that's all I'm going to buy, which I don't care. But she's just like me. She doesn't want to spend money if she don't have to.
Yeah, she's homesick.
And she's homesick. Yeah, very. She can't wait to come home. And her dog misses her.
We miss her a bunch.
And school's next week, so
we miss her face.
I want to try to spend the weekend
Miss
with her.
face.
And because she goes back the day Thursday next week, and I'm off, but she goes back to school, and Madison will be here
Jeez, when's she coming home?
Sunday evening.
Sunday evening, so we get 4 days with her before she goes back to school. What
Oh,
a
yeah.
bummer.
I said I can spend this weekend with her, but she won't be back.
She won't be back until the weekend's over.
And then yesterday, I get a
Kids.
phone call. I'm at my job as my caregiver, and my phone's ringing off the hook, and I'm on another call, and my daughter's calling me and texting me. So I call her back. Jack, I was in the bathroom, Mom, and I thought I smelled poop. This bad smell. I said, Madison, I said, well, who was it? And she said, well, I thought it was Jade at first, but I go out to the living room. Jack's had diarrhea, and he had gotten sick, had a little bit of vomit in his crate. And I said, Madison, you need to clean it up. I'm not cleaning up, beep. And
Yeah.
so me and Ray came home, and Ray mostly did it, but I helped a little, and we gave him some medicine, and he seems okay now. He was real clingy laying down most of the time, and
Yeah, you could tell he had like a
bellyache.
bellyache.
But
Yeah.
I think he ate his food and was drinking water, and I'll give him snuggles here in a little bit.
Yeah, he's in good shape now.
And what else?
A little bit of Imodium did the works for him. Did the trick.
What else? What else?
We watched a lot of murder. I mean, it's been ghost hunting, talking to the spirits. Not really ghost hunting, because we kind of know that there's some weird stuff here. So it's not really hunting. It's just like saying hello to them, because that's all I really want. Say hello to me. Come be in my face. I want to see your face. Tell me all the secrets of the universe.
Yeah, that'd be kind of cool.
Tell me all the secrets of the universe. I need to know what happens when we're gone.
Yeah.
Because it's terrifying. Terrifying.
But we watched like a lot of, he said crime, but there was one where we watched 911 did the killer call.
Oh, yeah, that was
crazy. And
each episode had like 3 different 911 calls, and you go through the story, and did the person do it or didn't they? Some of them, you knew the second that it happened, that person did it, for sure. And then some of them, you're like, I don't know.
I think
And then
about
some
all the
you were like,
episodes.
he for sure did it. And then it turned out that he didn't.
I think about at all the episodes we watched, maybe 2 or 3, they were found they weren't guilty.
Yeah, the one reinforced in me why it's like, if a police officer's talking to you, you need to
I
ask for a lawyer. Because that one guy that was questioned, and they questioned him like all through the night for hours and hours, And they just said to him, all you got to do is say that you did it, and we'll just let you out of here. And he did. He said it because it's awful.
Mm-hmm.
That's the thing. I mean, I get it. They're there to like solve crimes, but that's kind of my thing. The criminal justice system, you are supposed to be innocent until proven guilty. But when a cop is looking at you, he's trying to clear you, which means you are guilty until he proves that you're innocent.
Right.
It is upside down.
Yeah.
If they're asking you questions, it's not like they say that, oh, that we'll give you the benefit of the doubt. It's like never the benefit for your doubt. Like it's never in your best interest, because all you got to do is say like one thing and then confuse you, and you're not kind of like you think all they got to do is trip you up one time and you say one thing that's, you know, not exactly what you said 6 hours ago, and next thing you know, they got you under the hot seat trying to give you a polygraph or something crazy.
And we watched
the words. There's the words.
How I caught my killer, like them using like the phone, leaded them to where like their body was, and you know who was that hurt them, and that show was kind of cool.
Yeah, what are the words? Am I free to go? I do not consent to any searches. I need to speak to a lawyer. I do not consent to any searches. Am I free to leave? I need a lawyer. That's it. That's it. That's it.
That's Ray's legal advice for you today.
If you get pulled over, you give them your license, insurance, registration. That's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Where are you coming from tonight? I don't want to answer any questions. God, that's the thing. We watch murder during the evening time when we're together because we both like it. It's interesting. When I'm at work working, I have like my earbud playing, and it's like playing like, you know, America's Lawyer, and you know, oh, what the heck's the name of that other guy? He's like a civil rights attorney on YouTube. Oh crap, what's his name? Oh, why can't I remember? We're gonna Google it. That's my line. I'm supposed to do that. Yeah, there's a civil rights attorney. There's Legal Eagle.
Oh, jeez.
This is the one clearly established. Super good stuff, man. These guys.
Go to law school? Do you want to quit your job and go to school to be a lawyer?
I'd be good at it.
You would be good at it. He was going to be a priest. Yeah. Of all things, he was going to be. I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh. That's a serious job, being a priest. For someone that doesn't believe in the whole holy moly heavens above. But
that's the thing. I mean, I'm a weirdo. I always say that I'm a recovering Catholic, you know, that like, you know, because I want to say that I believe in God, but I have a problem with what man says about God, the things that they do in his name, and like the books that are written that you know are written by dudes. It's not like the word.
Right.
Like a lot of it's like been changed and interpreted and twisted to, I don't know, keep you in a little box. It's weird.
I know when my mom first passed away, I was having a lot of dreams. And I remember one very well, that she took me with her to heaven, and we were walking like on this brick road, but beside us there was like these pretty color trees. Like it was just beautiful, better than seeing a rainbow. Like the colors were just enchanting. And I said, this is where you are. This is where you live. And she said, you can make heaven whatever you want it to be.
What a great dream.
And one other dream I had that was at the beach. You know, you always see movies. There's a movie, City of Angels. It's one of my favorite movies with Meg Ryan and Nicolas Cage. He's an angel, and he follows, you know, people around, but he's following the doctor around. Her name's Meg Ryan. That's who plays the doctor. And he ends up, I shouldn't tell the story at the end of the movie, but he falls in love with her. And I don't want to give it away.
Then don't.
But I love that movie. I cry every time I see it. But, you see all the angels on the beach, and, that's where they hang out, they say, and are on very top of high buildings. And so I'm going to say heaven can be whatever you want it to be. If you want it to be a rock concert, let it be a rock concert. If you want it to be the ocean, let it be the ocean. You let it be unicorns and leprechauns running around. And then there's sometimes I don't have good dreams about everything, but I don't know. And they say loved ones come in your dreams because they're visiting you in person, in which Mandy Cummings said that.
God, I wish I could remember my dreams. I'm such a weird guy. I just don't remember them. I wake up and it's like, didn't I just close my eyes?
Yeah.
It's bizarre. Here we are. This podcast went weird.
It did really
We went from talking to ghosts to freaking Catholicism. Talking about God and
a little bit of everything.
Jeez, and legal advice. By the way,
Oh, good
that's
Lord.
not legal advice, by the way. By the way, because I'm going to be honest with you. Most of the time, if you say anything besides, I don't consent to any searches, am I free to go, and I need a lawyer, if you argue with them why you don't have to give them your ID or argue with them about what the law is, you end up getting busted.
Yeah.
You end up in cuffs. It's almost always not for the right reasons, but you almost always end up in cuffs. So there's that. Because that's a lot of the stuff that I watch on YouTube is people arguing with cops you're violating my civil rights. And next thing you know, their faces in the gravel with freaking a taser in their armpit.
Do you know what my day consists of watching when I'm at work? Well, I'm
not watching it. I'm just listening to it.
Well, even I listen to it because I do things, but I take him to wherever he wants to go. I come back, I make him a plate.
Where does he want to go?
The VFW.
Always.
It's routine because he has dementia and the Alzheimer's thing.
Yeah, but you would think that you would want him to not live the exact same day every single day.
Well, it's just
I guess
keep routine.
I shouldn't say that because I am obviously not a doctor, but I would think that I wouldn't want to live the same day over and over again.
So we get back. He
Who
eats.
wants Groundhog Day? Groundhog Day.
Oh.
You didn't see that movie?
Yeah, it's been a long time. But why are you talking about a groundhog?
I said Groundhog Day because the day repeats over and over and over again the exact same thing.
You're right.
Wow. Man, how did you miss that?
He's 86
movie
years
reference?
old. I'm making them plate. He eats. It's definitely declining. He takes sometimes 2 hours to eat. And
he has that gland problem or whatever.
Yeah, that too. And
saliva
and with
dementia,
when you have that disease, one of the things it takes away from you swallowing. Yeah, you won't be able to swallow eventually.
Is it that you forget to swallow, or?
I'm not sure, but it's really scary.
Dude, that sucks.
And so we have a routine, the TV. We get back and usually I think it's Jenna and Chanel is just ending from the Today Show. It used to be Jenna and Hoda. And then I flip on Price is Right for him. That's an hour. No, that's a half hour. That's an hour. And then by 12 o'clock, it's Deal or No Deal. That's ending. And then another one's coming on for an hour. And it's Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune, Wheel of Fortune. That's the same. And sometimes he'll put on Lifetime.
Lifetime?
He'll watch Lifetime
That's
movies.
shaking it up. Ugh.
But today he was just funny. And when he hears Patsy Cline, he'll say, "Sing it, baby." It's just, he's so cute. The cute little old man, but and it knows when he's in the car too, because it'll play Patsy and Elvis, and
he swears like a sailor though.
He does. It's getting worse. I think it's part of the disease, and he'll say, "Let's go." I'm like, "Where are we going?" "I don't know." "Where do we go?" Well,
Yeah,
we already went out. Oh, we did? Did I win money? Today he won money because I told him today. I'm like, you need to win money. I need money. And he won $280.
We need to get this guy on the clock for us.
So
Be
he
like,
was happy.
here's $20. I want you to go turn it into 500.
Yeah, he's
God's so lucky. It's crazy.
yeah. And the one day he came out with 1,500, and I of course put that away for him.
We're gonna cut that out.
I'm sorry. But his daughter's really good to
Okay,
him.
let's just say that we just cut out a little portion because Jessie said some things.
I'm sorry. When you have a loved
she
one,
said her mind.
when
She
you have a
spoke her
loved one
mind.
that's sick like that, you would think you'd want to spend more time with that person.
I don't know.
I think about it all the time. He's getting bad. And I follow somebody on TikTok and Facebook, and it's a guy and his wife. The wife's mom lives with them. She's very declining. She's to the point where she's eating puree food because she can't chew anymore and swallow.
Mm.
And her walking's getting worse. And his, even, he has feet problems, the
Neuropathy.
And he has a couple steps and you see him like being wobbly. Like the one day he was holding his pants up, didn't hold on to the railing going outside, and he went down the steps so fast, and he's like, I almost fell. It's like,
Yeah,
but it's sad.
it's hard to say things about family. You know what I mean? I haven't seen my own dad in 6 years or so. That's not true.
Just last year.
I saw him for 15 minutes when my uncle passed away.
Didn't even know you were there.
Yeah, I sat there for like an hour and a half before he even realized I was in the room.
He talks to his mom a lot. I don't have my mom, but I have my dad.
Yeah, except I'm currently on her
Crap list.
list. Yeah, I'm on her list.
It's all about a wedding.
Guess what? We just cut out
Everything.
we just cut out about 8 minutes.
I had a vent because it's still bothering me.
We're gonna have to cut this too.
I know, but I'm talking to you because you never want to listen.
I'm listening.
Goes
I'm
in one
listening.
ear and out the other. But anyway, it's a wedding
Nobody
thing.
loves you like your mom.
Weddings.
She's your mom too.
Weddings are.
She's your mom too.
I know. Weddings
Be
are
nice.
fun and nice.
Okay, and now we're back. We just cut out 10 minutes because we went through. Jessie had her thing, and then I said, "Okay, now we're back." We just cut out 8 minutes, and then she started again for another couple minutes. So now I'm back saying that I cut 10 minutes.
Yeah, I'm furious. Anyway,
You're fine.
we did.
We're fine.
We're fine. We did a long.
I don't know. This is a weird episode of the podcast.
I hope people love it. Oh, Jesus, Lord. She's scared the shit out of me.
Our kid walked
Oh
into
my
the
God,
room
my
and
heart.
just my wife about jumped out of her skin.
No, because I keep seeing like a white thing, and it's like I'm seeing it in the yard, and then she comes. But are we
Woo.
gonna do any Ouija board and cut off the not doing the speaker? Thank you, Madison.
Thanking her for. She ain't cutting our grass.
She's gonna do our grass, just not today.
All right. Now we're back from another cut. Another cut.
3 times a charm.
Yeah. Kid walked in the room. Jessie jumps out of her skin, and then she's just making noise. It's like, Madison, we're recording podcast right now.
She's going to
She's
cut her aunt's
I'm
grass.
going to cut in Dickie's grass. It's like, you couldn't wait 5 minutes for us to be done? I guess not.
Guess
I
not.
mean, I guess we're not the only people that live here. Man. I don't know. This is a cool episode.
This is, I think maybe we should just do it like all the time.
I mean, maybe I've been writing down stuff too much.
Maybe
Maybe we just need to come on here and just wing it. Just
shoot the poop.
Yeah. Thought you were going to swear for a second. I thought I was going to have to beep something else.
No.
Say the no words.
But I do have to hang out with my dogs because they've been in the crate.
They've been well behaved
Absolutely.
for the last 54 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
I know, we're just just talking. Talk, pick a little, talk a little, cheap, talk a lot.
Yeah, so maybe next episode, if we come across anything more crazy that happens here. Because I'm telling you, more things is happening since you opened up to the more thing and you brought that damn board in this house.
I don't know. I'm okay with it. I'm okay.
You're nuts.
We're doing the careful thing. You say your prayer. We do the thing. We say goodbye. We don't ask anything to
It's almost
take us over or
but it's
any
like
weird.
almost like an addiction. Like I look forward to doing something like maybe because I have a boring life. Maybe I don't have a life. Like Ray can make me laugh. Ray can make me cry like in the good way, to the point I'll laugh and I cry.
Pee yourself a little. Just like that. Thought you were going to snort for a second. God,
And
I'm funny.
you know, I don't know. And then I get joy just watching stupid reels but like I don't have like a routine to like, hey, I'm going out with the girls at Thursday night. You know,
I mean, I guess you could. It's just, why would you?
because
I don't like.
you live life to the fullest. You only have so long.
I don't like people enough to like go out
When
with
they're
people.
when they're people.
See, that's the thing. You say, Rain, you go do the radio, so you talk to people. When I do the radio, there is the BSing part of radio where you talk and it's called rag chewing, and you talk and you talk and you talk to somebody and talk and talk and talk. There's another part of radio, which is what I do. It's called DXing.
I get it.
DX is short for distance, meaning you're trying to contact people super uber far away. Those stations are, one, they're rare. Two, everybody wants to talk to them. So it's hard to get through. So when you get them, you say, hi, here's your signal report, goodbye. It's literally a 10-second exchange. Back and forth. Like
I get it.
You give your call sign, they come back, say your call sign, give you a signal report, you give a signal report, thank you, goodbye, on to the next person. It's only what I do. You see the cards that I get. They're called QSL cards.
God, she has
It's
like
like-
a
it's-
photo album.
Yeah, it's like a baseball card. It shows the place and where it's from and what time it was, and it's like collecting baseball cards, except it's countries on the planet.
Yeah, you and Madison are two peas in a pod. Because
I'm a
she's
weirdo.
going through her phases, just like you've been. And I'm telling you, it's bonkers.
Yeah, she does nails and asks me to poke holes in her.
Yeah, she got a bunch of holes now in her ears.
Jeez.
She's
Seriously.
13.
She's like, I want to get ear piercing things. And she's like, I can't do this. You do it. I'm like, okay, I guess.
I don't think I could even do it. And I had
It's
3
like-
kids.
Bam. In the ear. Bam. She's
She
like,
was a good sport.
I mean,
She didn't cry. She laughed.
she does. She giggles.
I have a video of her when she went to the mall and when she got it. She was about, I want to say 4, because she was in preschool and she was invited to her little friend's birthday at Chuck E. Cheese. And I promised her to get her ears pierced. So we went after, and she picked out little frozen Elsa earrings. I'll never forget. And they had 2 ladies, one on one ear. And when it happened, she put her little hands up in her face and laughed. It was the cutest thing.
It was super funny. It was like her eyes got big, like, oh, is she hurt? Is she going to cry? And then she giggled and laughed.
was the cutest
it was
thing.
hilarious.
It was really funny. But back,
Yeah, but now she's, hey, I got these 16 gauge needles. I want you to poke. And it wasn't like, hey, I want you to put 1 hole in each ear. It was, hey, I want you to put 1 hole in each ear. And then 10 seconds later, hey, I want you to put another hole in each ear.
yeah, by this.
And then 10 seconds after that, I want you to put another hole in the top of my ear and another hole in the top of the other ear. And it was like Jesus,
She's
you
at
have
least-
6 holes in your head. I just put 6 holes in your head in
7.
5 minutes.
Just 7.
5 minutes. 7 holes in the head. Well, 5 holes in the head because I did 5 and she did. Oh man.
Even got Jesselyn to do it because she has 2 holes in each ear.
Boy,
I know.
so crazy.
Yep.
I don't know. I enjoy it.
Well, I hope so.
That's it. I'd adopt your kids in a second.
I know you would.
I love them so much.
I love you so much. Hi, baby.
I miss her face.
Did you?
Yes. I miss her face. And Madison is a pain. But
But
I
you
like
love her.
I like her face too. She's just so indignant. Like it's
I agree.
It's like, Madison, what are you doing? I'm just cooking. I can eat it. It's like, whoa. Relax, lady. Relax. It's not that big a deal. Relax.
Then she's cleaning her room. I said, why don't you go clean the kitchen that you told me you've been wanting to clean? I ain't doing the kitchen.
She's. Oi. Oi.
Oi.
Oi. What else can you say? Oi.
This was fun. I don't even
Yeah,
know.
we could just talk and talk and talk.
It's getting a
We'll
little
see what I did
later.
earlier where I did the pick a little, talk a little, cheap, talk a lot, pick a little. You know what that is?
It's from something.
Trivia time.
Oh, jeez.
Trivia time. Nothing. I knew you
Maybe a
wouldn't get
Disney
it.
movie or
No.
Labyrinth or
Nope.
Star Wars.
Nope. The Music Man.
Oh, jeez, Louise.
Yeah.
I haven't
The
seen
Music Man that pops into my head is Matthew Broderick's Music Man. Funny stuff. Funny.
it. I guess.
He's from Gary, Indiana. Yeah. Matthew Broderick and the Music Man. I'll put it on for you.
That's okay. I have to go
I've
to bed.
seen a musical or two.
I gotta go to bed.
That's me. Mr. Music Man.
Capital N-E-R-D.
That's me.
Oh, no. It has to be capital G-E-E-K.
No, I'm a nerd. And a geek.
The Bride and the Nerd pot. I see. I don't.
Here's the thing. That was what I wanted to do one of these episodes is I wanted to say, oh, this podcast almost was blah, 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 or blah, 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 because we had other names picked out for it. And there was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 of them that were on the short list. So there was The Bride and Geek, which we went with. And then there were 2 Freaks in a Pod. And then there was The Married Weirdos. The Married Weirdos. God, it's so funny.
That is funny.
Oh, jeez. We should do an installment, like once a month. The Married Weirdos. Just talking trash. Talking trash.
I'm game.
Talking trash. That's us.
Now you have to cut out all that stuff I said.
Yeah. Well, that's what happens when you talk trash. Occasionally you look back and say, geez, what did I say? Hey.
Cut that part.
I'll cut that part too. That's fine. All the cuts in this. Oh my goodness.
Oh, you have your work cut out this weekend.
Yeah, you're in a mood today.
I am. I'm like,
You're feeling
I'm tired.
Jesse's feeling froggy.
I'm tired. I'm irritated. I'm
Feeling froggy.
I'm all over the place.
Yeah, you were talking a little crap there earlier.
The last time I hung out with a friend, oh my gosh. It's been a long time.
I don't lock you in your room.
I know you don't. But then I feel bad I'm going out with somebody and not you and you're here home. And then you'd be like,
I'll get along. I'll get along without you.
can I come to
Can I come to you? Can I come to you? You can't leave me here. I might burn the place down.
They even have.
You have to keep an eye on me.
Do you know even Facebook has? You can have a pen pal.
What the heck?
It's
What?
It's women, and you can have a pen. Like they actually write letters, and then like send them gifts, and like they end up being like best friends, and they'll text and talk on the phone.
I mean,
When I was a little girl, I was probably about 9 or 10, and we would get those Teen Bop magazines. There was like a treat for us every week, and inside you can get a pen pal. You put your hobbies and blah blah blah, and then the magazine, wherever the company was, it would pair you up with somebody. And I had 2 really cool pen pals growing up.
Huh.
I collected stickers, so I would send her stickers when I would write my letters, and yeah, it was really fun.
Okay.
So maybe I'll have just a pen pal if I can't go out, and I don't
You
drink.
can go out.
I don't drink. I want to do karaoke, but then I'm afraid to be in front of strangers.
Here's the
And-
thing. I'll drag you up there because I couldn't give 2.
I know.
You know me.
I know.
I was in a band forever, so being on stage in front of people,
I never was really
Who
on
cares?
stage. Other than like band in 6th grade and chorus. That's it.
that's the thing. I don't care what anybody thinks about me anymore. I mean, nah.
That's the talk. Cut.
Cut.
I'm sorry.
Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
god. I'm like on cloud 9. Like I told you, it's a bunch of emotions. Just blah, 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 blah. I don't know what's going on.
Have to cut it out about oi the pharmaceuticals that I take because I decided to stop vaping. So I take they give it for depression, I guess. So
And motivation and energy. But guess what? Jesse doesn't have motivation and energy. Jesse just has.
yeah, we both got it.
Oh, you know what's weird?
She
too?
got it for energy and I got it for stopping puffing.
It helps my appetite.
Here's the
too,
thing. I
sometimes.
used to puff at least a few times during work. I'd go outside, puff, go back in, go outside, come back in. I haven't been outside during the work day.
You started in April, end of
Geez,
April.
probably been 2 months. I haven't
good.
gone outside a single day.
That's good. Do you feel any different? Like you're breathing, or like when you go and do something, you less out of breath?
No,
No.
I don't notice anything different. Yeah, I mean, I don't really take my blood pressure regularly either, because that's kind of why I wanted to stop.
Yeah.
I think that nicotine increases your blood pressure.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yep. It does.
I figured that if I would stop, that it would get better. And
Your blood flow and everything. Yeah. Yes, sir.
so I haven't seen a single ghost during this podcast. Where are you?
I'm telling you,
Yeah, you keep
it
seeing
must-
stuff,
it
but
must
not
be-
me.
It must be just.
I'm feeling left out, guys. I'm feeling left out. Come see me and tell me the secrets of the universe. All of the secrets.
Let's have quiet time for a second.
Oh.
Focus our energy. Maybe we can pick something up on the microphone. Maybe we will when you do your.
You never know. Oh. That's what you say when you're meditating, right? Correct. That's exactly what you do. You gotta do it with 2 fingers. Oh. Sit with your legs crossed. Crisscross applesauce.
No.
You can't say that anymore. We'll have to cut that too. Oh my goodness.
I'm part Indian, so I can say it.
Oi. I don't think you're. We're going to beep out that. We're just going to beep it out and we're going to leave it in because the rest of it's freaking funny. It's freaking funny. The crazy things that people can't say anymore.
Yeah. Oh, Hogan will call
So,
people.
Washington Redskins aren't the Redskins anymore. It's like, what? I know. I had a grandfather as well. He used to say naughty, super naughty words. Super naughty. Like naughty. Oi. Jeez. I mean, I remember doing a report on him in high school.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because he was at Pearl Harbor.
Oh, yeah, I remember seeing a picture.
The story was that whenever there was like some kind of like explosion or something nearby, and he like jumped into a garbage can to like shield himself from what was happening, I guess. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. So, I'll meet you here next week
It's a date.
for another installment of Talking Trash with Ray and Jesse. No, Talking Trash with Jesse and Ray.
Oh, you want to be smart.
It's your podcast, right?
Uh-huh.
I'm never going to let you live that down.
I know.
Not as long as we live.
I know.
It's funny stuff.
So listen.
What kind of podcast would this be without me making you crack up?
All right.
Nah, it would be awesome.
So if anybody wants to call in, you need to email us. We'll give you the phone number because it works good.
Anybody
Any
who listens to
paranormal-
this, call in with like ghost stories. Or
Yes,
something.
ghost stories.
Yeah, what happened? I'm super interested in.
Fall's going to be here in 7 weeks, and that's my favorite time of year. You know, you sit back and you watch scary movies and eat popcorn on the couch and snuggle
Jeez.
up blankets.
Fall's going to be here in 7 weeks. Really? You have the days and hours counted out too? I'm surprised you didn't say it. Fall's going to be here in 7 weeks,
Fall's gonna
3
be here.
days, and 12 hours.
I got to get like a wreath for my door.
The things that get you excited.
Yeah, it's the little things.
Yeah.
And I get to buy doggy sweaters soon because they need sweaters.
Do they
for the
now?
winter.
God. Jeez, guys. Ugh.
They even have Halloween dog treats. I'm trying to get from Walmart, but they keep saying they have to ship it, which is fine. But I think I'm going to buy them. There's like purple, orange, and black, and they're like shaped like Halloween.
That's all we need. Dogs are going to
like
go
in
to
a
the
little-
bathroom. It's going to be purple.
Comes in a little like a Halloween little bucket, like if they were.
There'll
gonna
be a
go-
little dog turds in the yard that are purple because of their purple dye and whatever the heck you're feeding them. Oh, yeah. Yay.
So
Who knows what's going to be left of this podcast
I
after
know.
we butcher this
I
thing
know.
up to freaking get rid of the things that we shouldn't have said. That's what you get whenever you don't script it.
it's fun that way. You
I
can't
don't-
be
I'll take it. I'll take it.
okay. Thank
Except
you.
I got to cut out the part about me keeping you locked up. Look at you. You don't remember? You said about you
we're
never
going
being
out,
able to
going
go
out.
anywhere.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah. I don't actually keep you locked up.
No, you don't.
I know I don't.
There's the door, Jesse.
There is the door. It's always there.
Don't let it hit in the butt.
You know it's okay. Go outside, do whatever you want. Just
Be
be
safe.
good.
I'm good.
Yeah, be good. I say it all the time. Be good.
I'm good. Don't do anything I would do.
Yeah, but I would. I don't do
Anyway,
anything. Like it's matter.
anyway, again, listen, like, email, call us with some crazy stories, even if you not about ghosts or something that happened cool to you or
That's
Life-
the thing.
life and death.
Hopefully somebody starts listening to this thing.
I know. What if somebody could call in and say they died for a couple seconds and they seen everything and then what's that called?
Like a near-death experience.
Yes. That'd be cool.
Yes, it would be.
Because I always thought about that thing when my mom was pregnant with me. Why would I have that? And my dad could tell you stories about recreation, but like, was I somebody before?
Like reincarnation.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. He can tell you stories like he remembers sitting on his grandfather's lap. He would say he told his mother, and he was feeding him like a banana or something or some kind of fruit. And his mother said, "No, you weren't even alive."
Oh yeah,
So I get it from my dad. I think everything.
I guess.
My mom was Catholic. I mean, I guess she believed in ghosts. I can't really say she did. You know, she'd watch scary movies and stuff.
Huh.
But anyway,
I want to know all the things. Tell me everything.
tell you
Because
everything.
it's super, like just the, like the, you would, it would be so terrifying if you just go to sleep one day and it's like over.
I know.
God, that would be, it's horrifying.
Oh,
I want there to be something else. Like I want to know if there's something else. I want to know.
we did ask, I can't remember if it was this, I think it was the board. Did you die in your sleep? Somewhere, it was before we were writing down the question. We were just asking the question. And I think it said, did you peacefully die in your sleep? And I think it said yes.
I can't remember.
I think so. It was the first
That's the thing. We've been
all over.
well, we've been doing a little bit of trying to pierce the veil.
We can go to church.
Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen.
You don't need church.
That's exactly why. I don't like organized religion, because there's, I don't know, faith is okay. It's the belief that is
See, and
weird.
I really wish I could have been that type of mom. Don't do this until you're married, and, no boyfriends until you're at least 17, and, and then I want to be a cool mom. So, Jesselyn gets a lot of freeway. She does a lot. And I'm with everything she's been
super
through,
responsible, though.
and she's
like
very-
she's earned the extra freedom that she has. So, we're done.
We're done.
We'll see you next time.
On
The Bride
Bride
and
and
Geek
Geek
Podcast.
Podcast.
Woohoo!
Thanks for listening. Bye.
See you next time. Bye-bye.